First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he's going to... struggled to get back to the line, maybe a yard. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Shador. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That's punt. Down the field is Tillman. And he will go all the way. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red.
Love to throw to get started. That one complete to Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15 yards.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Kicked off by Nate Hobbs.
Sanders pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Here we go. 30 seconds.
From the gun, it's Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Sanders on 3rd down. That one intercepted.
Sanders pass.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up. And
once again, the pressure's too intense. They get him down again.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long as we are ready to get back underway. And that one's incomplete. They really mixing it up to coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Daniel Whelan.
On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Ready? Fix the Eagle! Fix the Eagle!
On play action, Shador. Pass caught by Bond. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10.
That one good for 29.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Let's go now! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready?
Now Shador on first down. Out to his right. That's caught and Gage Larmadale. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down.
60 likes it! 60 likes it!
4-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Another Browns. First down.
Again, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Ready? Ready!
On first down, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Let's go!
Love to throw it on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Come on, Panther 11, Panther 11, 18 Cardinals.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They get 15 on that game. First down, Cleveland.
That's good for the Browns.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboys.
To throw again is Sanders. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Try again. It's second and 10.
Ready.
They go play action with Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
3rd and 2. Now Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
Sanders pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. White. Yellow. 40. Ready.
On play action, Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Devin Bush in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Love to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Exiting the pocket right. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Sanders to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
2nd and 10.
19 wide. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. Looking deep here for Tillman. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Williams on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. He works free, right side. Christian Watson. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Again, it's Judkins. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Edger and Cooper. They're on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They go play action now with Sanders. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Rashawn Gary able to stay with the quarterback. He runs him down for a loss of 9. From the gun, it's Sanders. Rolling right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drop.
And he will score! Jamari Brown. Touchdown, Brown.
So by nature, Mike, you know I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
Packers 21, Browns 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Crazy. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. McManus on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Got ready.
Sanders now off the bootleg. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
It's second down.
Now, Shador. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Drill, ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Now Love. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up second down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Here, hut.
Love. Forced to his right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Come on. Buffalo 18, Buffalo 80. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.